Today's video is a get ready with me using the ColourPop Mondays in Malibu collection, but this is a collab. This is a collab with the Daisy Girl, and I'm going to go ahead and put her information down below, but her name is Stephanie. She's also on Instagram. She has her own blog. I've mentioned her before in a couple of videos, I believe. She's a huge ColourPop fanatic or lover or freak, whatever you want to say, but she loves ColourPop, and so do I. So we had decided to come up and do a collab using this collection. She's doing the daytime look, and I chose, or I'm doing the nighttime look. So if you guys are interested, please stick around to see how I got this look. As well as please go over to her channel and support her. Look at the video. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to see what she came up with, but check out her channel. She is recently, well, new, I guess, in the YouTube community world. She just started her channel. I want to say, I think it's like been a month or two, but anyway, she just started her channel, so please go and show her some love and support by subscribing, liking, and commenting to her videos. She does videos. I think she's doing the project, the Finish 13 by Halloween. She's done other projects too, but they've mostly been on through Instagram or her blog. But she does tutorials. She just also did a her top, I think it was 10 ColourPop colors and swatches. So she's a joy to watch. She's so sweet. She's very supportive. So I was very excited about doing this collab with her. So please go check her out after you're done watching this video. And leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys like this. If you want to see any more kinds of tutorials using this one or any other like palettes or anything like that. You guys know I love my palettes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye! Alright, so we're going to start with the first thing, which is priming our eyes. I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm just going to take it to the lower lash line all the way up to the brow bone area. Next, I'm taking MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And we're going to put that, the same thing, from the lower lash line all the way to the brow bone. Alright, now that our eyes are ready, we're going to go ahead and take the star of the show, which is the the ColourPop. This is the Mondays in Malibu little collection. So before I actually get into these, I'm going to use another ColourPop shadow, and this is the one from the Metamorphosis. And I'm sorry that I made such not like a blooper or anything like that, but I had told a few people that an upcoming tutorial was going to be done with the Metamorphosis quad, and when me and Stephanie were going back, and forth, that's what I thought we decided on, and she thought it was the Mondays in Malibu, so we just went with the Mondays in Malibu. But I will be doing another like get ready with me or tutorial using this quad, because I do think her, I guess they call the Transformer shadows, are very interesting. So I definitely do want to do another look with that, so I will be filming that soon. But for right now, I'm just taking one of the shadows from that quad, and it is the color Strength, and it's just a satin, like, just like light brown or tan color. And I'm taking, what else would I be taking? My Sigma E40. Right there, but any kind of fluffy brush. And we're going to use this as like our transition shade. Crease transition shade. So yeah, so when, I mean obviously Stephanie, if you don't know, which I hope again you check out her channel, she's doing I think the Finish 13 by Halloween. She does a couple of project like painting videos. She's done I think a tutorial, but she just started her channel. So, but I mean, yeah, she has a blog. She's on Instagram. She's a doll. So definitely go check her out. But when we were talking about, you know, she's a big, I say also she's a big ColourPop freak, and so we had decided to do this. And she's going to go with the day look and I'm going to go with the nighttime look. Alright, so now that you got the brown on your eye, like you can transition a crease area, I'm going in with the Mondays in Malibu collection, and this one is Hot Tamale. And this is just like a, I don't know, like I would say a wine, burgundy, copper color. And I'm going to go in with the Sigma Buff and Blend E39. And I'm just going to take some, swirl it around, take some, and I'm just going to put it on the like outer, like third, and then the inner third. And you're basically doing, I guess that's what they call a halo look. You're basically doing like an upside down U. So we're going to start with the outside, with the outer corner, and just get some product in there. So just like on the outer, I guess, third. And I know it's going to look weird right now, but and then you're going to get some and put it on the inner third. And then whatever you have left on your brush, just go ahead and like put it in the crease. Or just start moving back and forth. And again, it's going to look weird or messy, but you're going to spend a little bit of time blending it out. So, I mean, these, I say it all the time, these ColourPop shadows, I mean, I really enjoy their products. I mean, I know there's mixed reviews out there, and it's like anything else. What works for some people, it's not gonna, every product is not going to work for every single person. So, you know, obviously, like what works for me might not work for somebody else. It might work for a few people, but it might not work for everybody. And it's also, too, it's what you like. I love these colors. I like the way they go on. Yes, you don't get the same amount of product that you would get in with maybe, you know, other eyeshadows. But because, too, of the formula that they are, because they can, you know, over time dry out quickly, I sort of like that you don't get so much product. It is easier to work through. I mean, I love having shadows that can last for a while, but you know, it's like anything else. I think you get bored with certain things. So it's nice to be able to try all these different kinds of colors, but know in your mind that, well, you know, they're not going to last you for years like your other powder shadows would work, you know, would last. So I really do. I do. I like them. Like I said, you don't get the same amount of product as you do with other shadows, but I mean, for me it works. So I love them. I love ColourPop since they came out. I love their lippy products. I'm not crazy because I do have like their lippy sticks. Is it the lippy sticks? It's the lippy sticks and the lippy pencils. It's the pencils maybe. I don't like the thin ones, but I like the thicker ones. And it's not that there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not a big lip liner person. So, I mean, I did buy some just to try, but they're just not my thing. But I do like the lippy sticks, the thicker ones. But their cheek products, their highlights, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, that's just my opinion. But I know Stephanie is a ColourPop fanatic. She loves them. So when we had talked about doing this, we were both really excited about doing this. So, all right. So now that you got it on the inner and the outer, we're going to go ahead and just blend it out. So take just either another fluffy brush, a new one. If you want to use the same one that you used for the brown, just go ahead and we're just going to just buff it out a little bit. So it's not so harsh. If you haven't checked out, I just uploaded yesterday, or I uploaded it was late Monday night, Tuesday morning basically, the husband tag. So if you haven't checked that out yet, check that out. It was funny. I really enjoyed doing it. My husband just was cracking me up. We had our kids in the room. It was a lot of fun. So I definitely will be probably doing more like, you know, husband and wife tags or family type tags. I think we just had a lot of fun doing it. So we're going to go in with Mirage. And this is a pearlized shadow. And it's like, I don't know, it's like I would say like almost like an olive green gold type of a color. And I'm just going to use my pinky finger. I'm just going to place it in that spot that's blank. So just like basically on the middle of your eye. So it just gives like a little bit of a pop of a color in the middle of your eye. I really like this color. I mean, I like all the colors. She also did too, Stephanie. I think she posted, I think it was called like her top 10 favorite ColourPop shadows. So check that out too. She does, just goes over the color. She swatches them. So it was a really neat video for anybody that's looking to get some shadows but wants to see, color swatches of it. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with a little bit of black just to deepen the outer V. And I'm just take any black shade. I'm just using the one from my my In Your Dreams palette. And then go back in with the E40 brush, whatever your blending brush is, with no additional product, and just blend that out a little bit. I'm just using this NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm just taking the second color here, and I'm going to use that as a highlight for my brow bone. Now we'll go ahead and I'm going to do the face part. So I'm going to start with I'm going to be using little products from the In or Out Declutter and Purge video. So this is the NYX Tea Tree Balanced Skin Elixir. This has like a lotion consistency or texture. I really liking this, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I really like this a lot. It's in Classic Ivory, light number 2. I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use it on, let's see. I'm going to use it on the Makeup Geek Face Buffer Brush. It's just such like a light, smooth texture. I just really like it. And you guys know I really don't like full coverage or heavy coverage. I mean, so I don't know. It's like I like to know that I have something, a little bit of something on, but I don't know, I can't explain. I don't really, I don't put like tons of layers to cover every single little thing. I don't care. I don't mind like my imperfections and my skin showing through. I really don't care. I just try to get like an even skin tone if I can. But I won't layer like a million layers on my face to try to get that. Like obviously you have the freckles around my nose, and I mean you can basically still see everything, but it looks just like smoother. So that's what I try to go for, like just like a smooth look. Does that even make sense? It probably doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know it don't make sense. But it's it's like a soft, velvety, silky, I don't know, smooth mousse. And it just blends in the skin really, really well. I don't know, I just really like it. So you'll probably know that I'm keeping this in my collection. So I mean, as you can see, you can still see obviously all my flaws in my face, but it just looks more like, I don't know, smoother or even for whatever reason. I don't know if that's coming off in the camera or not, but because I just, especially too, it's so hot, I don't like something completely so heavy on my face. Alright, now that we have the foundation on, I'm going to, again, it's not something that I really think that I need because I do have such light under eyes, but I have it, so I'm going to use it, and it's the MAC Prep and Prime. Alright, so now I'm taking the Sigma Soft Blend Concealer F64 and just blending this in. I really like this brush. This or the the Beauty Blender. If you go in with like a soft tapping motion, it doesn't move your foundation or anything else that you put in that area. It just blends like that concealer in. Alright, and now to set it, I'm going to be using, let's see, I think I'm going to use the same thing that I used for my brow bone highlight. No, I'm going to use this one. So just a really fluffy brush. This is a very powdery palette. I don't know if anybody else has it. I mean, it works. There's certain things that I really like about it. This highlight is like, I love this highlight. This is such a pretty highlight. I absolutely love it. Let me see. So I always use this for like the inner corner area of my eyes. This is a beautiful highlight. And this is a really good bronzer. But the other stuff, honestly, I could sort of take or leave. I'm just trying to like work through it because obviously it's part of the palette. But the highlight, I don't know if NYX sells it single, by the single. Does that even make sense, by the single? But it's a great highlight. I love it. So I'm just going to set that with that powder. Or set this with that powder. And then for my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced translucent pressed powder on just a big fluffy brush. Just to set like my T-zone area. Alright. All that's done. I'm going to go back to the eyes and we're going to do a winged liner. Since we're trying to do a dramatic or a nighttime look. So I'm taking the Ashley Hackman by Starlooks. This is in the color Black Hole. It's a gel eyeliner. I've talked about this before. I absolutely love it. I think it's probably, I don't know, I think it's just the best gel liner that I've used. I just love the way that it goes on. It's so creamy. It's nice and black. So I'm using this with a wing liner E06 by Sigma. I love this brush for winged eyeliner. And yes, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go off camera to do that. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, now that you have, or I have the winged eyeliner on, I'm going to go in with some, actually I'm going to do my mascara after. I think I'm going to do my lower lash line first. So I want to sort of do the same thing that I did on my eyes. So I want to put the hot tamale here and in the corner, and then put the, was it prickly pear right there in the middle. So just follow basically, you know, what we did on the eyes. And for this I'm going to use a like pencil type of a brush, if I can find it. Well, let's see.
Oh, you watch a show?
Well, hopefully you can see that. And then we'll go in with the prickly pear and we'll just put that in the middle. Use the same brush, just wipe it off. I don't know if this color's going to come off on here. Oh, it came off a little bit. And then we're going to take a fluffy brush and take that, the first brown from the first, from the Metamorphosis quad. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The Strength, and just take a little bit of a fluffier brush. I'm going to use this, I have a Travel Definer brush by Smashbox, but just a small, like, fluffier brush. And just go underneath those other shadows and just blend it out a little bit. If you need to add more of the hot tamale to darken that lower lash line, which I think I need, just go ahead and do that. Yeah, just keep going back and forth. Let's see. I want it a little bit more dark on my bottom lash line. Now that we got that, now it's time to do mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes, go with mascara. Obviously at this point too, I'm not going to do it for the simple fact for today. I would have done it if it was nighttime, but it's morning time and I'm going to be going out with my little girl. I think we're going to Toys R Us. Sorry, I don't mean to be picking my eyes on camera. I think we're going to Toys R Us and I think to a park. So I'm not going to be, you know, going to a park and a playground with false eyelashes. So, but obviously for a nighttime look, because you want more of a dramatic look, you could obviously always add false lashes. I'm not going to do that for right now, just for the, like I said, because I'm going to be going out. But just curl your lashes, and then I'm putting on 2 coats of mascara, and I will be back. Okay, so I went ahead and I put mascara on the upper and lower lashes, and I also did my tight line and my waterline using the Too Faced 24-hour shadow liner in Blackout. This is a really thick, oh, wrong side. This is a really thick pencil, but I love this for tight lining. I think it works great. It's nice and creamy. Once it's up there, it is there all night long. My lower lash line, it does last quite a while. It doesn't last all day long, but it does what it needs to do for my for me. I really like this so much that I think I would actually repurchase this after after this is done. I have to see how much this is, but I really do love the way it works. My other favorite one was Buxom, and I think this sort of is a little bit better than Buxom. So, yes. So that is that, and I just really do, obviously for more of a nighttime or more of a little bit of a dramatic look, I love doing the tight line and the waterline in black. I mean, at least for me, I just feel like it just makes my eyes look a little bit more just, I guess, like sultry looking. So I like that look. Alright, now that's done, let's go and do a little bit of face and then we'll be done. So I'm taking this NYX contour palette and I'm just using this color right here. And you guys know I don't do a ton of contouring of that. I just throw a little bit on my face and then that's it. I call it a day. Just add a little bit of color around my face. So yeah, so if you're interested in, you know, me doing more tutorials with these ColourPop, like I said, I'm definitely doing one with the Metamorphosis one because I really like that. But if you want any more other, like, you know, little tutorials, I love doing these makeup little tutorials to get ready with me. They're fun. Alright, for the cheeks, let's see. I think I'm going to just use one of these from this Morphe brushes palette that I'm using in the declutter video. And let's see, this is what the palette looks like. I think I'm just going to go in with, let's see, maybe this pink color. I'm really not good with like putting colors together. I just put whatever sort of catches my eye. So we'll just pop these on the cheeks. I do have, because I might be doing another project with MAC, and I don't really own a lot of MAC products, honestly, I really don't, but I wanted to do a one brand like tutorial using MAC products. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I just want the main focus to be my eyes. And then for a little highlight, I'm going to go in with that highlight color that I was saying that I really like. Again, this is using the NYX contour palette, this one right here. I'm just using the Sigma Fan F41. Again, they're just so powdery. I just think it's such a nice highlight. For lips, I'm just going to want to do something very nude and natural because, again, I want the emphasis to be my eyes. So I'm going to go with this peachy color. It's a lip liner. Again, I know I don't use lip liners, but I'm just trying to wear them. This is by BH Cosmetics in the color Peachy. Now let's use this Sigma Lip Vicks in the color Slip. We'll go over it with that and see how that looks. And last is setting spray using the Urban Decay All Nighter. Alright, and this is the look that I came up with. I'm going to zoom in so you can see the eyes better. Okay, so hopefully you can see the eyes better in this shot. And that is it. I mean, it's just, again, I don't know, it just looks very sultry looking to me. So I really, really like this a lot. And this is something I would probably wear more towards the fall time, but I love it. So I will zoom back out. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me using the ColourPop Mondays in Malibu collection, or palette, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so again, this was the nighttime look. Stephanie was doing a daytime. I can't wait to see what she came up with because I haven't seen it yet. Thanks again, Stephanie, for doing this collab with me. Guys, please go and check her channel. Like I said, she just recently started, but she's doing a couple of projects, and she does tutorials. She's a joy to watch. She's so sweet. She's also on Instagram, and she has her own blog, and I will leave everything in the description bar below. But again, please go there and support her and show her some love and subscribe and comment to her, and if you're not already. And that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. And again, if you guys want me to do any more Get Ready With Me tutorials using specific kinds of, I don't know, palettes or products, obviously if I have them, I will definitely do them. I love doing it. Like I said, I mean, by no means, I'm not no makeup expert or anything like that, or artist. I just love playing with makeup. I really do. And you know, some are obviously a little bit more dramatic, but on the whole, I tend to go for like easy kind of looks with a few shadows, because yeah, that's really all I have time for. So I enjoyed doing this. Thanks for tuning in. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below. I love talking to you guys. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.